It's time for the RMAC Minute,
the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference.
A look ahead to this weekend's action in the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference.
Ice cold Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference.
Now, here's your host, Connor Putman.
Welcome to the RMAC Minute. I'm Connor Putman. It's week 8 of action, and we got our first championships this weekend and the biggest game of the year in football. Number 7 ranked Colorado Mines travels to number 6 ranked CSU Pueblo to take on the Thunderwolves. This one has all the ingredients to be a classic. The McDonald brothers are averaging just over 280 yards per game on the ground, while Ordigger's QB Justin Dvorak already has 29 touchdown passes on the season. Kickoff is at 2 p.m. from the Thunder Bowl. You can catch that game live on CET Sports for Comcast cable subscribers. Chadron State travels to Spearfish, South Dakota to battle the Yellow Jackets. Black Hills State is still looking for their first win of the season. That is a noon kickoff. The red-hot Western State Colorado Mountaineers travel to Silver City to face RMAC all-time leading passer Mitch Glassman and the Mustangs. Western has outscored its opponents 118-30 in their 2-game win streak. Kickoff for that one is also at noon. New Mexico Highlands will host Adams State this week as the Cowboys look to get their first win of the season. Kickoff is at noon from Las Vegas, New Mexico. Number 23 ranked Colorado Mesa travels to Durango to face the Skyhawks of Fort Lewis. The Mavericks defense is second in Division II in interceptions at 16 and tied for 7th with 4 defensive touchdowns. Kickoff for that one is at noon from Ray Dennison Memorial Field. In volleyball, we have a 4-way tie for first place as the RMAC Championships are just 3 weeks away. Western New Mexico looks to bounce back after dropping a pair last weekend. The Mustangs host Chadron State and Regis in Silver City. Number 19 Colorado Mines host CSU Pueblo in Western State, Colorado this weekend as the Ordiggers look to avenge a loss to the Mountaineers earlier in the season. UCCS and MSU Denver are also in that 4-way tie. Both teams travel to Westminster and Colorado Mesa this week. In men's soccer, Colorado Mines has already clinched a RMAC championship. They will be the host school for the RMAC Final Four. UCCS, Colorado Mesa, MSU Denver, and Fort Lewis have all clinched playoff spots in the conference tournament as well. Regis and CSU Pueblo are vying for the 6th and final spot. They play each other on Sunday in Pueblo. In women's soccer, Fort Lewis is the only team that has clinched a spot in the playoffs with just 2 weeks to go. Colorado Mines, UCCS, New Mexico Highlands, and Regis are all in the hunt for a spot in the tournament, with Pueblo, Adams, and Western all tied for the 6th and final spot. First championship of the season is this weekend in Alamosa. The RMAC Cross Country Championships are being hosted by Adams State at Cattails Golf Course. The Grizzlies look to defend both their men's and women's RMAC titles. 5 RMAC men's teams are ranked nationally in the top 20, led by Colorado Mines at number 3. 4 women's teams are in the top 25, led by Adams State's number 2 national ranking. The women's race starts at 10:45 a.m., followed by the men. For the RMAC Minute, I'm Connor Putman.